guys. So, okay. I usually don't ever do like react videos, and I don't actually usually watch this person. But because of my history and my past experiences in life and some other things, I have some shit to say about this. So I'm gonna be reacting to the Tana Mongeau, Tana chick, you know, the one that got fucked with a toothbrush and like iDubbbz, you know, said like say the N-word, and you know, that chick. She made a video recently, a vlog that said I crashed a $150,000 car while high, not clickbait, and like I got some feelings. All right, first things first, the beginning of the video, I was going to try to do like have it on TV and like react to it, but you can't hear anything of it, so I've already watched it now, so now I'm just gonna tell you what the fuck I feel about it. And I will link like everything below so you can watch for yourself and see if I'm just being an overreacting and just being an asshole. It's possible. Anyway, so she's doing an ad actually for a hair straightener at the beginning of it, which I'm just like, okay, make that money, make that money. So she's on this video and she's you know, hanging out with friends, whatever. She's talking about going to a rap concert, and I've been to millions of concerts, and they always check your fucking bag, regardless if you are, you know, someone famous, you know, and you got lots of, you know, got money and stuff. They're still gonna check your shit. You know, I had a problem with pot. I don't think pot is like, okay. I had a problem with pot to an extent. I mean, anything can be addictive. You could be addicted to scratching your own fucking ass. Anything can become addictive. But like, if you smoke pot like every hour on the hour, you know, every single day from the minute you wake up until you go to bed, you might have an issue. But just regular pot smoking, whatever. But even bringing that to concert is a really fucking risky move. I've done it, but it's still a risky fucking move, and I won't do it as like an adult now because I've grown up. One of the biggest issues I have is her fan base is like 15 to 25. So you're telling these kids, like these people that are younger, that this is the cool way to fucking live. This is how all the stars live, and like glamorizing it, and it's not something to glamorize. So she's at this concert, and she said that she has ADD, which is funny because she's an adult, so she actually has ADHD. If she was she's like, I'm diagnosed, blah, 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 but doesn't have a prescription. And I'm like, wait a minute, you have all this money, so you obviously can afford health insurance. Even if you can't get like health insurance from like your job because you have YouTube, you can afford a doctor appointment. You can afford a prescription. Like this is truth, you know? So the fact that she has to buy it off the street is really fucking telling. I mean, honey, you can lie to yourself all you want and say that you have, you know, you have this, you have to take it, but you're buying it off the street is really suspicious. So basically they check her bag and they find this bottle of Adderall. But the bottle doesn't say Adderall. The bottle says like codeine or something. And in the bottle isn't just Adderall, there's pain pills and there's some other things in it. Red fucking flag to anybody. Like, that's how I hid my shit when I did drugs, you know, and they gave her shit, and she was all pissy in the video, like, I can't believe they gave me shit over that, like, I had a prescription, and, like, literally they were like, well, you can either throw away your drugs, or we can just call the LA cops, and she's like, okay, you throw it away. So obviously, if you say, okay, you throw it away, it's not really a prescription, and again, she's like, I just carry, you know, a bunch with me. You don't need to carry, like, 10 to 15, like, fucking Adderall with you if you're using it medically, like, come on. Like, do you really think we're all that stupid? And that's the problem. I know life, like, I've lived through this shit, and most people, you know, when you're in your, like, 30s, you understand a little bit more about, like, how drug culture works. But if you're 15, you don't, and you're gonna think it's just so glamorous. She lives in LA, and she just drugs, and it's so funny, and she always having fun. So anyway, she gets all pissed off about that. And then she, you know, buys more off the street. She actually even says, because she had to throw away her Adderall, that if anybody, you know, is an LA-based dealer, to hit her up in her business email so she can get some more. And I'm like, because the cops don't ever watch YouTube. Like, you're fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm trying really hard to not, like, well, fuck it. I'm going to call her whatever the fuck I want. Like, get off my channel if you don't like it. So they're showing the whole, like, her being in the car and stuff. And I actually probably still have the video up. So let me say, I'm going to pause this for a second and see if I can.
Was Tana fucking Mongeau driving?
Did you just hear that? They called her Tana. They called her Tana fucking Mojo. Oh, cause you don't like do drugs for fun, right? But they call you fucking. Come on. And I agree. I wouldn't get in the car with fucking somebody high on Xanax because you're fucking stupid. Like you don't like. Okay, real talk. When I was like hardcore into my drug use, which was like fucking like 10 years of it, I loved fucking Xanax because you don't feel shit and you're just like, the whole fucking, everything feels wonderful. But even I was smart enough how to get in a fucking car and drive it because and bad things usually happen. You're lucky you only crashed your car. Just saying. Okay, so back to the show. And of course, like, look, money.
Have you ever driven before?
Oh, 4 times.
Yeah, thank you.
4 times.
5 stars.
It's so funny. It's so hilarious. Like, it bugs me.
What side of the road do I fucking drive on? Tana, I hope you're high and zanned out right now, please, no. Why does everyone think I would drive a car on Xanax? Because you are.
She's driving a car on Xanax. Role model.
Yeah, she's definitely on Xanax. No, she has no idea how to drive. Helen, do you see that stop sign up there?
So funny. Like this, I'm so annoyed by this right now. It's making it seem like it's so hilarious to be like this. Oh, she also has roll for a stop sign.
Please, no one put this in anything. I'm so high that I can't pull the car moving.
Okay, did you just hear that? I'm so high I can't feel the car moving. And her friends just laugh. I'm like, and again, like I have been those friends. I have been that person. I actually haven't driven on Xanax because I wasn't that stupid. But I've driven on lots of other things. So I get the mentality of how it's so funny. But I was never YouTube famous. I never had little kids looking up to me. You know, and that's where the bigger problem lies in. Like, yeah, you're fucking up your own life. And hey, fuck up your own life. Don't get behind a wheel of a car because you might kill somebody else. But because you are, you know, you have $1 million people on your fucking vlog channel, let alone your, you know, actual like regular channel, you have 1 million to 2 million people who look up to your ass. Like, you know, like people who think you're cool, and they're going to see this where you're really fucking high and you're zanned up and you're driving and you're driving forward and you go to the stoplight and seem like it's fucking glamorous and cool when it's not. It is not cute. It is not funny. It is nothing, like, it's gross. You're acting fucking gross. Like, if you want to fuck up your shit, dude, if you want to get fucked up, girl, you're in your 20s. Go get fucked up. I mean, good luck not having addiction, but hey, that's not my problem. Fucking get a goddamn Uber. You have enough money for an Uber. You have enough money to fucking pay one of your friends to fucking drive you around if they're fucking sober. Like, the fact that all your friends are calling you, like, Zanny fucking Mongeau, or whatever the fuck name is, and just, you know, making jokes about how you're on Xanax and you're driving, it shows that your friends also give no fucks about you actually living or not. So basically, she ends up crashing the car, and I'm gonna see if I can find that part too. So pause again. They're just like videotaping her, like, he's so funny, and yelling and being ridiculous.
Strict rule that I don't drive with any bitches who have pink in their hair.
I crashed the car. I crashed the car while we were driving. Are you mad?
I can never be mad at you. She just walks in the house and goes, how was the drive? Did you feel?
And you see that? Like, okay, again, I get it. She's an adult. But the fact that everyone around you were high on Xanax, and, you know, before you told the Adderall story, which is funny that you told the Adderall story, but then you hit your car. I guess you probably, I don't know, then you crashed your car while on Xanax. So I guess you just do whatever comes down the road. I mean, you're in LA, so you can pretty much probably get anything you want. But the fact that, like, you tell your friends you're high on Xanax, that you don't know how to drive, and what are they doing? They're fucking videotaping it. Two reasons on that, I guess. You are, you know, your name brings views, and I'm sure they're all like YouTubers or something, or, you know, some kind of celebrity, like, internet person that makes money off of that. I'm sure of it. So of course, regardless that, you know, you might really hurt yourself or someone else, let's make them dollars. So yeah, good friends there. And the fact that you say, I crashed the car right afterwards because you were high and you couldn't feel the car moving. And what does whoever this person is say? Oh, I couldn't be mad at you. I'm sorry. I don't care if this is her boyfriend, whatever, I would be like, bitch, you need to get your shit together, because I'm a true friend, and I'm going to tell you, like, you're acting a fucking idiot, and you could have fucking killed yourself, killed me, killed all our friends, or killed some fucking innocent person who just happened to be on the goddamn highway. And that is one of my biggest issues, because there are so, like, when you are fucked up and you hit someone, it's really rare that you die. Usually somebody else dies. Do you really want that on your conscience? Besides the fact that you are fucking telling little 15 to 25-year-olds that it's super fucking cool to be fucked up all the time? Like, and blame it on me. One of the excuses she had is, I'm a millennial. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, hold yourself accountable for the fact that you want to do drugs. Hold yourself accountable for it. Stop acting like it's some cute little, like, hee, everybody does it. I know you live in LA and you probably think everyone does do it, but no, they actually don't. And that's fine, girl. You do you. But stop risking other people and stop trying to promote it like it's just such a cool lifestyle. And oh my God, I party all the time and I'm so, like, girl, like, check your shit. Like, check your shit together, because honestly, especially if you're doing pain pills. Okay, you are doing, you know, Xanax, Adderall. Okay, Adderall leads to fucking coke, which leads to meth, leads to whatever. But whatever on that, right? You can do Adderall for your life, and for the most part, you'll be okay. It will fuck up your heart a little bit, but, you know, you do you, boo. Life is a, you know, a death sentence, so I guess that's fine. But as for things like pain pills, yeah, they lead to heavier things because after a while, you start doing fucking perks. After a while, you know, perk 10 is not gonna do shit. So you start doing perk 20, perk 30, perk whatever. And then you're doing like fucking snorting like 3 perk 30s to get out of fucking bed every morning. And then that gets really fucking expensive because perk 30 is like $25 a fucking pill, well, at least where I lived. So I started doing fucking, you know, then you jump into things like heroin because heroin's only $10 a bag. And when you first do it, it's like a goddamn orgasm. And then it owns your fucking life because I tell you what, I told everyone, like, I don't get withdrawals. I can fucking, because I partied for like 10 years, 10, 15 fucking years straight. I told everyone, like, I don't fucking get withdrawals. I can do whatever, you know, I can do any drug, no problem. Even when I was in the biggest part of my addiction where I was doing fucking at least a bundle a day, I fucking was still working full time. And I was like, oh, I can shoot up every fucking night and still go to work and not have a problem, not have withdrawal, not have anything. Now looking back, every morning I woke up, I was fucking sweating, my stomach was fucking hurting, and it was achy. But I literally just thought, like, I had some fucking weird stomach shit, which I was like, that's probably because I'm shooting up heroin, but I'm like, it's not withdrawal. I was in total denial of it being withdrawal. And I have anxiety, and one thing with anxiety is I start to sweat. So I was just like, oh, I'm so anxious all the time. No, I was going through withdrawal all the fucking time. And it's so funny because I was such in denial that it was even affecting my life until it, like, affected my life. Like, I was like, I'm totally fine, fuck, you know, and that's what happens. And, like, as much as, like, I'm making fun of this bitch, I also don't want to see her in 10 years fucking OD. I don't want to see all these moral videos in fucking, like, 10 years of, like, rest in peace, Tana, I'm so sorry that you fucking, like, you know, started sucking dick on the fucking street for fucking crack money. Like, sorry. It's really irresponsible. It's really fucking sad. And the fact that you blame it on stupid shit like being a millennial, like, girl, come on. Like, you know that, like, I know you live in LA and I know it's probably everywhere, but stop it. It's not fucking cute. And you literally are telling these little kids that it is just, it's edgy and so cool and so fun. Like, oh, it's just party and do drugs. God, fucking everyone go smoke a blunt. You don't need to fucking do a bunch of fucking pills. Like, come on now. So yeah, I just had to get this out because it's driving me crazy. And like I said, because I was talking to Red Do the Glare with this about she was talking about the idea first. If she does make a video, I would definitely try to link it in the video. If not, it's gonna be below. Watch her anyway, because she's fucking awesome. If you're gonna get fucked up, don't drive your fucking car, because you know, let's not kill yourself or other people, please. Thanks. Yeah. Just I know I come off like a super bitch here, and I'm not trying to be like I'm like better than everyone bullshit, but like I just stop being an idiot. Like, stop being a fucking moron. Don't drive fucked up. Don't act like it's cute to be really high on Xanax or get pissed off when, like, people check your bag and find a bunch of fucking pills and be like, I don't know why she's bothering me. Because you have drugs, sweetie. It's against the law. Oh my God. All right. So thank you for watching me rant about someone I don't know, but just was really aggravated about. So this is like another, like, episode of Debbie ranting about people she don't know, but pisses her off. All right, guys.